would you rather, if you knew your team was going to lose, the team you're rooting for, whether it is your alma mater, Ohio, or it's the Red Sox or anything like that, and a team that you're emotionally invested in, if you knew that they were going to lose, would you rather lose like Houston did over the weekend and getting blown out by Baylor, or would you rather lose like UCLA where you were in it, you had a chance to knock off potentially the eventual champion and prevent that champion from being undefeated and
Absolutely.
get gutted?
You don't have to finish the question. Absolutely, like UCLA. And I'll just tell you a quick story. The last field hockey game my daughter Mary Beth played in New Jersey, they were in the state semifinals. They were really, really good. And they lost right at the end of the game. And they went farther than anybody thought. And they lost a heartbreaking game. And that night, she's home, she's crying, and she's so sad. And I just said to her, hey, Mary Beth, listen, all of your friends, so many of your friends are sitting at home. They're on the computer. They're living their life. They're fine. They're happy, whatever. And you are in agony right now. But you know what you had? You had incredibly great moments with this team in the playoffs this year, in the state playoffs, plus you've had it this way for 4 years playing this sport that you love. So, aren't you happy that you had those experiences? And it's like, if I'm a UCLA fan, we were down by double digits in the second half to Michigan State in a play-in game. We lost 4 straight before the tournament. We weren't positive we were getting in the tournament. And then we have all these incredible games and play these overtime games and win. That is what sports is about. I know your heart is broken today after getting that shot that beat you, but what a game. What an incredible game, and what a performance you guys put on. I absolutely would rather lose in an agonizing fashion.
Peter, appreciate that.
Peter, Aaron Boone, brother. Like, come on. You don't want to get ripped out.
That's a little bit of a different story.
No, it's not. It's the same. It's the same.
He's saying it's the
same.
No, the reason that's a different story is that whole playoff thing with Grady Little and Pedro. That just pissed me off.
No, but his point is, would you rather just be down 10-0 in the first and you don't have any of that forevermore? That's what he's wondering.
But look, the Red Sox lost that year because they were horrendously managed. Okay, and so that night I was just angry. I wasn't. I didn't. If it was 11-0 or if it's the Aaron Boone walk-off, I don't care. I just was so angry about what happened. So anyway.
Despondent Peter King sends us out the door. Thanks for the call, Peter. Appreciate it. We'll chat
all right,
soon.
Guys, see you later.
There's Peter King. Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.